Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. So in today's video, I'll be teaching you how I made this blunt cut bow straight wig from scratch. It's actually a client that sent 3 hair bundles with a 2x4 closure, so I'm going to walk you through how I wig it and how I style it. If this is something you are interested in, please keep watching. So this is how the hair looks like. It came with 3 bundles with 2x4 closure like I said earlier. I've already wore the dome mesh cap on the canvas head of camera, so the next thing to do is to place your closure on the canvas head. When you are placing your closure on the wig cap, make sure you leave like half inch before the wig cap and use your T-pin to secure it so that it will not be lifting up when you start your sewing. And before you use your T-pin to secure it, make sure your closure is well laid so that it will not look bulky after sewing. And in case your closure comes with the excess lace just like the one in this video, all you have to do is to cut the excess lace closer to the ventilated air before you start sewing. So the next thing to do is to start sewing your closure from one side to another. Make sure you are knotting it just once so that it will be very flat after sewing. And this is how it looks like after I'm done sewing both sides and the back section. You can see how neat and firm it looks like. I've already do this line off camera because I don't want this video to be unnecessarily long. All you have to do is to place your tape at the back section or where the closure end and use your metallic pen to mark like 1 inch, and then you are going to trace it out after that. Since the hair doesn't come with the same length, so I'm going to start this back section with the shortest one. I continue by placing the hair at the first line I drew at the back section. After that, I use the pin to secure it so that the sewing will be much more easier. When I started sewing the wig, I made sure the space I'm giving in between is not too much and I'm knotting it at least twice to secure it so that it will last longer. So I'm going to leave it to watch how I did that, then I'm going to explain the necessary parts later. This is where 2 bundles out of the 3 bundles reach. I've been using double weft at the back section till I reach this part. So when you're closer to the front or you want to sew this part, make sure you are using single weft here because you want your closure to be flat as possible. You don't want it to be bulky. And when placing this here, make sure you are not placing it over the closure. Just make sure it's very close to the closure part. And this is how it looks like when I'm done with the sewing. So the next thing I did is by using my 3-in-1 styling comb to get the center part of the closure. Then I comb it out. And the next thing I did after that is by using my clipper to trim the back section little by little. When you get to this part, make sure you are not trimming it to the exact length you want in case you make any mistake. At this point, I haven't trimmed it to my desired length, so the next thing I did is by straightening it one after the other, line by line, so that everything will be straight before I retrim it. When I'm done with the straightening, I apply wax stick at the closure part. Make sure it's on the closure part only. Don't apply it at the body of the hair. Then after that, I use my hot comb to press it down. And the next thing I did is by retrimming the hair. After I'm done trimming it, I have to re-straighten it to have that silky look. Then I apply hair serum on the hair after straightening it. So we have come to the end of this tutorial. This is how the wig looks like after I'm done with the styling and all that. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, please like this video to support this channel. Drop a comment if you have any questions, share with your friends, and turn on notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another beautiful video. See you in my next video. Bye.